Hello, and welcome to the
Dominique?
and Bernice show. This is Bernice. I just got back from the Andrew Yang community cleanup. We had a great time there, and we'll shoot out some photos a little bit later after the video. But Dominique want to talk about the blackout with Andrew Yang and the smears. So, just what do you want to say about that?
I want to say if. Can I cuss?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay. I'm trying not to cuss people because
Maybe don't have to.
I'm dead ass serious about this. Like,
I know you mad.
some people, they just don't know what's really going on and they try to make up our excuses about what the H is going on. But people, I'm just gonna tell y'all right now. Um,
It's not gonna happen. We're gonna get Andrew Yang elected. The news media can black him out, and who is that? BuzzFeed or whoever. Who was that? Daily
let's
Beast. I
tell
think that
them.
was the
Hold
Daily
on.
Beast.
What would you do with an extra $1,000 every month? And that's what I asked everybody, people. That's what I asked everybody. And y'all might believe me, y'all may not believe me, but some people be like, how he gonna make that happen?
I'm just so tired of y'all asking how he gonna make $1,000 happen. We never asked this question when we bailing out nobody. How are we gonna bail out the banks? How are we gonna bail out this? How are we gonna bail out that? No, they just go right up the money, print it, and bail them out.
Exactly.
But we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna add a value added tax. That's how we're gonna get the money for the $1,000. We're gonna add a value added tax, and then we're gonna tax people like Amazon, Twitter, Facebook, all those people who stole our
Instagram.
information. Yeah, Instagram. Everybody who done stole our information and put it out there in space. Now we can't get it back. Pay us. We just want you to pay us our $1,000 a month
And
for our information.
I just want to ask you this, Miss Bernice. If Facebook is getting paid for us to put our information out there, like they ask you, how you doing today? That's our information.
Right. Google.
Instagram.
That's right.
They want to know how we doing, what we think about today. That's our information.
I mean, if you talking, you could be talking on to one of your friends on the telephone. You guys could be talking about buying a couch, washing machine, and time you hang up, look at your phone. It start advertising stuff that you already talked about.
Exactly.
So, they got our personal information. All we asking that they pay us for it.
Exactly. And that's just shifting funds around back to the people. Okay.
Right.
Now, another thing I want to talk about today, Miss Bernice, is private prisons create more problems than what they solve. Okay. So Andrew Yang said he was gonna close down private prisons. Why? Because they're more violent towards
It's
the
not humanity.
prisoners,
Right. It's not humane.
and they are more corrupted.
It's not humane at all. Those private prisons. It's just not humane the way they treat people, and we could just tell the way they was treating our immigrants that was coming across the borders.
Not only immigrants, but black population too. And I'm gonna tell you,
They was treating the immigrant. Wait a minute, do they treat the immigrants worse than they treat the prison population?
I'm gonna tell you why. Private prisons make a lot of money charging for phone calls, charging for inmates' basic needs, everyday needs,
goodness.
and more.
You're right.
Private prisons equals bottom line. They are getting money. So
probably under Trump, they really probably ramped up the private prison.
Exactly, they're getting money.
Yeah.
So either we want to look at it or not, or however people want to look at it, please believe they're coming after you.
We could save money though through those private prisons also.
But Andrew Yang did say that he was gonna make weed legal.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Marijuana legal internationally.
And he's gonna give you high five April 21st.
There's no
Once he become
reason.
president, he gonna let everybody come out of jail that's for these small drug offenses, small marijuana drug offenses. April 20th, Andrew Yang said if we elect him, he would on April 20th, April 21st, he gonna give everybody a high five coming out of jail for small drug offenses.
And guess why? Because there's no need, people. It's no need. Like, if you're having an issue with drugs, on the end of the day, it's like it's either personally, or it's either you don't know what to do with yourself. So at the end of the day, why put you in prison for that? Because they want to make money off you.
I mean, prison is another form of slavery. So when slavery was, what they call it.
No, it is another form of slavery.
Right. All they did was just
It
say,
is.
okay, we're not gonna do slavery. We just gonna change it.
We just gonna charge
Change it
you
over
for
to the prison system,
and that's it.
Right.
We're just gonna charge you for it, and that's it, and that's gonna be the bottom line. But at the end of the day, guess what? Andrew Yang is against that.
Right. He's against private prisons. He's gonna get rid of private prisons, and it ain't like he associating private prison with black folks. What he's saying is, I'm just trying to help you because we know those private prisons is not humane. So, and people are getting treated so dehumanized.
But Miss Bernice, you know, me and you bring it to the people how it is. So let's tell them about MSNBC bringing up that bull-ish
MSNBC
to the forefront, talking about and trying to smear Andrew Yang's name and say that the woman got fired for making $80,000.
Oh, that smear.
$80,000 a year, baby. Okay.
Evidently, she don't know about the state of Georgia.
I guess they don't know about us, but let me tell you.
Right, because you can fire people at will and not even give them a service package.
Let me tell you,
here
baby,
in Georgia.
If I was making $80,000 a year, do you think I would have anything to say?
And they probably gave her
no. Let's just be real.
Yeah, okay, yeah, 80,000.
If I was making $80,000 a year, do you think I would have anything to say?
No, I wouldn't be complaining. 80,000 a year. Exactly. But not only that, if they fired her, not only that, but they paid her what? They paid her a severance.
It don't matter what they paid her.
Look, who get fired and get severance? I mean, I don't.
But
when I get fired, we out on our luck.
But guess what, baby? It just so happened that they brought that out after Andrew Yang made a 2 million mark, and
told
MSNBC, you have to apologize for what you did. And honestly, 100.
But look at MSNBC. We raised $10 million and they didn't even ask that man to speak. That is insane. We want him to speak.
Exactly.
We want to hear from Andrew Yang.
Exactly.
And we want our friends and family to hear from him. And every time we tell them to look at Andrew Yang on MSNBC or some kind of show that they presenting, they say, "Oh, we never heard him speak." After we done took up $10 million in the last quarter.
And what they
never got a chance to speak.
They just so happened right after it was the MSNBC blackout. What they did, come up with a
smear.
Andrew Yang smear. That ain't gonna work, MSNBC.
Yeah, but I was listening to Read My Lips. They say they don't believe it. The guy that do Read My Lips, he said he don't believe it.
Let me tell you, try again, motherfuckers.
Yes, try it again.